Hi, my name is Dylan and I'm a drug addict. Um, I'm making this video because I want to document the entire process of me changing my life from a heroin addict from the time I was probably, I think I was like 16 when I know I was 16 when I first tried opiates, like pills, Percocets and all that kind of stuff, and I ended up changing to heroin when I was maybe 24, I think, and then fentanyl eventually because of the Oxycontin epidemic, which I know all too well. A book I read called DOPESICK. That's what it's called. This book right here by Beth Macy. I reached out to her um, when I read it. It's about the Virginia opiate epidemic and kind of goes through the whole process of what it was like when the coal mines shut down for individuals down there, and brings it up to now for the individuals in the book. What's happening right now where I live is pretty much the same thing. There's a massive recession right now in Alberta, and being a drug addict, I I had a high set of standards for the activity that I did do, the criminal activity that I did do. I never stole from like breaking into people's vehicles or anything like that. I was a career criminal, but I always had a very high set of standards as far as the activity that I conducted, and fortunately, because of those standards, I was only arrested once. Um, Graciously, the prosecutor, seeing that I was trying to make my life better, and dropped the charges after I met with the person that was charging me, and they heard my story and what I was doing. They dropped the charges, so I still have no criminal record, thank God. And my my reason for starting this channel and actually picking up doing videos and stuff is because I want people to see what it is like to go from having absolutely nothing, being addicted to drugs, and seeing the potential inside of yourself when you can unlock the gifts that are given to you. Even living that life, I still help people. Like I helped a really good friend of mine that I did steal from. She didn't press charges on me, luckily. It was like what I stole, she easily could have, but because I actually met her when I was on the job one time. She's an old lady, and she's actually really sick right now. She's about to die, and uh, I did a little sidewalk for her out in front of her place, and we hit it off. We became really close friends. So I would go over and I'd cut her grass for her for free, and uh, things like that. She had a garden, and I loved going and visiting her, and I loved, she would always make me cinnamon buns and all that kind of stuff. And I always took it for granted that she was willing to open her home up to me, and to do the things that she did for me. I always took it for granted. It was never expected, but I took it for granted. And now that I'm living clean and sober again, it's the little things in life that give me purpose and give me the strength to continue. Service work is necessary for me to do that. I see that now, and I'm simply going to be offering what I do in my daily life that is changing it, and you're gonna get to see that. That's what I can guarantee on this. the the other reason that I'm doing this is because my parents have a family business and it's struggling because of the economy right now. And I'm living in their basement. I'm 30 years old. It's not where I saw myself at 30. When you would have asked me when I was 18, I thought I was going to be a famous drummer. And that didn't pan out. I didn't ever give up playing drums. I still play the drums. I got them set up right now. And you'll get to see that. You'll get to see that kind of stuff. And you'll get to see my journey of trying to save my parents' company and start my own business in the process to do that. My Twitter is Dylan Case7, like at Dylan Case7. It's capital D and a capital C, and my Instagram is Dill dot case.7, and it's all lowercase. Thanks.